Hey guys, this is Nine Sniper coming here with another video. And as you can see, it's afternoon, but and normally I post my videos during the night. But fortunately, I decided to do one in the morning, well, in the afternoon. And it's kind of getting a little bit warm since we're getting almost close to summertime. It's starting to get a little bit warm around here. So throughout this whole entire video, like for the rest of the few months, I might be posting my videos looking like this because believe it, I really like wearing my hoodie and the gloves, of course. But since it's getting warm, it's just gonna make me sweat a lot. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be looking like this for the next few months. But anyways, like I said, I hope you guys are doing okay, doing fantastic. I'm doing pretty alright, and yeah. But anyways, today's video, I want to talk about a few stuff, and this video is not really, I would say, good news. Like, nothing bad happened to me or my friends or my family, nothing bad. I just want to give, so this video is another advice video, and if my partner and my friends are watching this, like, okay. So, as you guys already know, like, this video, I want to talk about a lot of stuff, and I'm going to do it step by step. And apparently, I was going to stream today, which I am, of course, but fortunately, Chris and Lewis have been informing me, and some of my other friends have been informing me, yeah, I can't pronounce it, but they have been telling me, because fortunately it has something to do with Dead by Daylight. So, yeah. So, as you guys already know, over the past few videos I posted, I told you guys that I have landed on a bunch of Twitch streamers, TTV streamers, and I made some of them, I have spared them, some of them I have not, because depending how the match goes. So, yeah. And man, yeah, it's kind of hard. Hold on, just give me one moment. Just give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. It's just the sunlight was getting my eyes, so yeah. But anyways, as I was saying before, so you guys already know that during my streams, when I streamed it on Dead by Daylight, to you guys, because you already know, you guys know, because okay, so I'm gonna talk about one at a time. Okay, so if you guys remember when I do the matches, like when there are 2 survivors left, so you guys know I keep them, like, when there's only 1 survivor left, the escape hatch opens, and that gives the last survivor a chance to escape. But fortunately for me, and to some Twitch streamers, to some of them who are friendly, they think it's funny and it's hilarious. But others, on the other hand, they think I'm doing this, like, I heard what they said. Well, my friends told me. So, you guys seen it already when I basically keep 2 survivors alive until, like, when I set the part, they can run, but they can't hide forever. And if they want to keep hiding, go ahead, because you have 2 options: surrender or give up. Well, no. Give up and surrender, or keep hiding. That's the two choices I make. And some of the players who I've done this to, like, they try to keep fixing the generators, of course, and I keep, like, hitting them. But fortunately to them, they think I'm keeping them hostage in the game. I mean, technically that is true, because the way I see it, at first I didn't see it at the time, but now I see it. But even though it does seem like, because like I said, this could be all over. Because, like I said, I don't care if I win or lose, but there's a reason why I keep doing it. Because one, because this doesn't really bother me because I'm pretty sure you guys remember in some of the streams when I go up against some players on, it doesn't matter if they're Twitch streamers or not, but so how can I say this? When they do, like, if I'm saying the word correctly, but teabagging, like when they do it to me, like I can't really do it because, and I can't show it because I don't have my phone. But fortunately, when they, I would say, teasing me or trying to like mess with me around, saying like, I don't know what they're saying because obviously, but fortunately, that kind of gave me an idea for, I would say, a little payback. But if you guys thinking like, because I know what you guys are thinking, because payback, it also sounds like I'm doing this for revenge. No, because how can I say this? Like, um, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, okay, oh, like, oh, okay, you want to do this to me? Or hold on, no, let me say this another way. Just like if you guys saw the stream when I was playing Breakers the other, like not too long ago, my friend who kept spamming voice lines, like, yeah, and I, like, take that for example. Like they were teasing us, and that's technically bullying. Well, kind of, but fortunately, the way I see it, I do this. Oh, okay. You want to play like, if players want to do me like that, okay. Then let's see how they like my little strategy. But of course, I know that sounds mean, and but I'm not saying that in like in a mean way or not. It's just they want to have their fun. Okay, then I can do the same thing. But I'm not saying, I'm saying that more like in a fun way, not in like, it's just the tone of my voice because you guys already know the way I talk. It almost sounds like I'm mad at you guys, or I, because everyone keeps thinking the tone, like the way I'm talking right now, like it almost sounds like I'm mad at you guys. I'm not. It's just how I talk. But yeah, that's not one of the reasons. Like that's one of the reasons what I want to talk about. But there are more. Now the second, there's number two. So back what I was saying, Chris and Lewis have been warning me about something because apparently, like I, okay, so I'm gonna talk slowly about this, and I'm not like, I don't want to cause any problems, but, and I'm not gonna say their names because I don't know these persons because I don't even, but one of them I've seen their channel and seen their videos, and yeah, I would say very impressive. Almost like I have, to me, it's gonna sound really weird and confusing, but it's like this person is almost like, I would say almost like me, but not really. Not really. So, but before what I'm about to say, I'm gonna say this. If you also guys also remember, some of the Twitch streamers that I land on, some of them have been toxic and not really nice. And fortunately, let's just say, well, some of them think, like they say a lot like toxic and a lot of cursing, but fortunately, technically, they think just because of my name, just because I'm called Sniper, they think I'm string sniping them, which I'm not. And they got no proof of that. But fortunately, let's just say some of the Twitch streamers I landed on, well, not me, but let's just say when it comes to Twitch streamers, sometimes, like, I don't go on their channel, but if you guys remember what I said, I just do this to like protect myself, just to make sure they're not toxic or anything. But fortunately, one of my friends tell me that they're nice, which is good, but some are not. And this is another lesson. I've been trying to hide this, but I think it's about time I tell you guys. But I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. So before I became being a streamer, being like like people who want to become popular and famous on like the internet and want to become famous, like posting videos like on Instagram, social media, YouTube, Facebook, or any other kind of websites. They're trying to become popular. It is fun, but there are consequences. For one of them is copyright, of course, but there are also serious consequences. And this is the lesson I'm going to teach you guys. So, before I became a streamer, of course, I knew from this from the beginning. And part of me feels like I would say a little bit guilty, and maybe I feel bad for myself because I never told my partner this. Well, my second partner. But I'm not going to explain all the details because, like I said, it's personal. And fortunately, I did ask permission, but they said no. So here's what I am going to do. I'm not going to basically talk about everything, but yeah. And this will sound a little bit confusing, but yeah. So, if you guys remember, not too long ago, like I would say last year, like on the start of 2024, there were some people who were being toxic, not to me, not to me, but to one of my PlayStation friends. And it was none of my business at the time because they were mostly focusing on my friend. But sorry. But anyways, as I was saying, they were talking mostly about my friend, but these people were talking like also toxic stuff about me. And if you guys remember from the very beginning what I said, I don't care what you guys say about me. I mean, no. I don't care what toxic people say about me because, like, if they say, oh, not another sniper is a loser, I don't care. But this is not a threat, but a warning. Any toxic people who post a video about me, well, let's just say, like, and this is the lesson I want to tell you guys, but not yet. But anyone who posts videos about me, that's cool, because I will watch it, and I'm not gonna do anything, because technically, like I said, you are. That's right, you are. And only my second partner will remember this, because anyone who, like, any toxic, I'm not saying everyone, because there are streamers who are really nice and really friendly. I'm only saying this to toxic people. But any players who are toxic and they just want oh, we're gonna mess with this guy, or we're gonna mess with this girl, we're gonna mess with this streamer. Yeah, people who act like that, let's just say he or she will know what happens, because I don't want to do it. But if they think they won, and they think just because they lost, or I don't know what they're thinking. Yeah. All right, but now that I've said that, on to what I was saying before. So Chris and Lewis have informed me because apparently on Dead by Daylight there's, and fortunately this happened. Uh, uh, sorry, but as I was saying, apparently Chris and Lewis warned me about this. Well, I'm not gonna say this person's name or anything, but and I did see his video, like did see the videos. Like it had nothing to do with me because I never met this person. But fortunately, well, instead of like me explaining it to you guys, like all I am gonna say is like back in 2024, and this happened 7 months ago. Apparently, there was this. Well, I'm not gonna say much, but there were these two. It was one killer as. This is gonna sound really confusing, but here's what I am gonna do. I'm gonna share the link in the description below, and you guys are gonna see exactly what I'm gonna be talking about. But before I do, before you guys go watch it, I am gonna tell you guys this. So, like I said before, I feel guilty and bad for myself that because technically it's too late, but I knew if I said this on the very like in one of my videos, obviously this like it's nothing bad or okay. So like I said before, there are consequences becoming like if you do something, but like okay. So let's say for example like you're streaming right now and you're playing a game, and but let's say after a few matches you like you get upset and okay uh okay, like okay pretend like right now I'm playing a game, and let's like for example take example number one, like right now let's say oh okay not bad GG's guys, GG. And if I lose, take this person like, oh man, well they got me. I lost so many times, but still had fun. So GG. But take example number two. Now, let's say you're streaming, and right now if you lost or and say, oops. Yeah, something like that. For example, let's say if someone was upset and yeah, let's say for that example, if they get angry and upset and that streamer was being toxic, like let's just say, and here's why I'm gonna say, if my partner and my friends are watching this, here's why I'm gonna say this. This is a very, I mean, extremely important lesson. If you get really mad and upset, but and it's okay, but very, very, very important lesson. Whatever you do, just calm down and ignore it, because let's just say the moment, and remember these words, the moment you open your mouth, it's too late. Because yeah, I'm gonna say it one more time. If you open your mouth, let's just say it will not be pretty. And that might sound confusing, but yeah. But anyways, I'm not gonna explain all the details, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna show the description below, because apparently Chris and Lewis want me to avoid landing on this streamer, even though I have no idea why. Because like I said, if I land on a Twitch streamer, I don't really care if they're, well, like I said, if they're friendly and nice, then that's fine to me. But if they're toxic, well, as long as they don't talk about me, because like I said, I have ways, but I'm not gonna say what. But still, it's not like, well, yeah. But anyways, all I am gonna say is just be careful. And I think I explained enough, but like I said, I'm gonna say one more time. When it comes to being, like, if you're gonna be posting something on video or stream, it is fun, but remember this: if you get angry or upset, just make sure you have your microphone off. And and another thing, if you're gonna chat, if you're gonna chat, all I'm gonna say is be careful when you open your mouth. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, I think I'm hold on. I think I'm forgetting a few more details, but yeah, I don't even know, but still. Anyways, I will be showing two links in the description below, because fortunately Chris and Lewis think, and they're just doing this because they want to be careful of my safety. But like I said, when I stream on games, I always just stay quiet and just say GG. That's it. And if anyone message me GG, I say GG back. But if they're gonna be toxic, then, well, like I said, I don't care. I just ignore it and just move on. That's it. But if they were gonna post a video about me, or they were gonna say something on their streams, or yeah, the moment you guys see the video in the description, this is a lesson what happens. Yeah, you guys are gonna see exactly what I'm talking about, because when you watch this video, and yeah, but I'm not gonna say this person's name, but yeah. Okay, so with that said, actually, you know what? Okay, hold on. Okay, so I am gonna describe a little bit about this. So here's what happened. And like I said, it happened like about 7 months ago, back in 2024. So apparently this killer was a streamer, and he went up against four teams. Two of them were Twitch streamers, two of them were friends. And let's just say, well, apparently the survivors, let's just say well, you know what? It's best for you guys to see the videos, and, well, see the video and the link what I'm gonna show you guys, because trust me, this is what happens to if you guys were toxic or if you're mad. This is what I'm telling you right now. Be careful when you open your mouth. So, yeah. And all I'm gonna say is, this person did not just say that. I mean, wow. These persons did not just say that. Because when I saw this video, my reaction was like this. Wow. They did not just say that. And you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. But, yeah. But anyways, with that said, like I said, it's none of my business. But let's just say a lot of people are really upset with this person. Well, you know what? Yeah, I said enough, because you guys get the point. But anyways, now that I said what I had to say, now you guys know, And like I said, check the description below and you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. But like I said, but before I end this video, all I am gonna say is, what am I worried about? Because like I said, there are players all over the world who play games and they're streamers. There are lots of streamers. So what are the chances I'm gonna land on this person? Plus, like I said, I always stay quiet. But you guys get the point. Anyways, with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe. So peace out, stay safe, and I hope this teaches you guys another lesson. Because like I said, if my partner actually okay, yeah, now I remember. Sorry, sometimes I forget that I want to say something like this. Okay, okay, and this will be the last time I'm going to talk about it. So if you guys remember my first partner, and I know I keep saying partner, but my first partner, Miller, yeah, I really don't want to say his name, even though it's my business. And so I had my first partner, his name was Miller, in case you guys are new to the channel. Because fortunately, long story short, I trained one player in PlayStation to almost not, it's a long story, but long story short, Miller double crossed me, betrayed me, and yeah. And fortunately, right after he betrayed me, he did comment, like he said something on one of my videos, but that was a mistake. Because like I said, you open your mouth, well, let's just say I still have it. And that's technically, well, I wouldn't want to spoil the fun. But like I said, as long as nobody bothers me or tries to do anything, I don't know, toxic or just anything bad to me, then nothing bad's gonna happen. As long as they just leave me alone and just mind their own business and go separate, everything's gonna be okay. Alright, but anyways, I said enough. So yeah. And don't forget to check the description for the 2 links. Because trust me, what you're about to see, like, my reaction was like, wow, these guys did not just say that. And yeah. Alright, but with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe. So peace out, stay safe, and I hope this video helps you guys. If not, well, that's on you guys. That's your choice. But either way, peace.